my son and my family, I suppose. I mean, my son lah, you know. My wife, yeah, my wife will understand it. I mean my son was, yeah, I think so. It's 3. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I only have one child, and it's 3. And actually, it's funny because, you know, my wife and I sort of discussed that should I go in? I have to go in before, you know, my son gets older, because then you know they get more attached to you, right? But you know, they keep dragging. So you know, it now comes to the age. I was actually quite prepared to go even last year, but now it comes to the age where at 3 he sort of become very attached to the parents, very attached to me. So it's natural that I suppose he will miss me most, and vice versa. I mean, beyond that, I think it's I can't think of what I will miss most.
Have you explained to him what's happening?
I don't think he understands. He only understands Thomas the Train now. So. Thomas the Train. Thomas and Percy. Yeah. I don't think Adrian understands Thomas. Yeah.
He's not knowing that his father may.
No, he doesn't. I mean, the only concept that he understands now is that sometimes I have to leave at night because I have to go to work, and he's not at all happy with that. I mean, but that's the only concept that he understands now. So I can imagine that should I go in, I mean, the first 2 or 3 days must have been very difficult for him, because he would expect me to come back. And even as it is now, if I pick him up late, you know, he will throw tantrums and he will not talk to me for a few hours, you know. And so, I mean, single son, single child syndrome, you know. So I would imagine that if, you know, the first week or 2 weeks will be quite difficult for him, because he wouldn't understand why I don't come back, you know. But beyond that, yeah. But yeah, he'll get over it, hopefully.